You may be aware that lions are large animals that may grow up to 13 feet long and weigh up to 500 pounds. Lions in general grow up to 10 feet in length and are the second largest members of the cat family after tigers. Nevertheless, there are a few characteristics about lions that you most likely aren't aware of. Lions have powerful roars that may be heard up to 5 miles away and can be almost as loud as thunder. The roar of a lion can be heard miles away. Lion cubs immediately begin making sounds, but their cries don't start to sound like roars until they are approximately a year old. After that, roars don't become fully formed for another year. Lions are able to assert their dominance over their territory and warn off any would-be intruders by making a roaring sound. This sound is also helpful for lions to communicate with one another inside their pride. Lions are the only cats that habitually live in social groupings that are known as prides. These groups are family units that can contain as few as 3 and as many as 40 lions. Prides normally have one dominant male, although they can occasionally have 2 or 3 leading males at the same time. The rest of the adult members of the pride are females, and because they are typically connected to each other and give birth around the same time, their cubs are able to nurse from several mothers. Although they are not the most successful hunters, lions do devour a large amount of flesh. Lionesses, which are the primary hunter of the pride, only succeed in making a kill less than 30% of the time. Their prey, which includes zebras and antelope, are typically faster and larger than the lioness. But by working together, the females increase their chances of exhausting their prey and killing it. Despite their unsuccessful attempts to catch prey, lions may still consume about 20 pounds of meat per day, and some are capable of devouring nearly 100 pounds per day. When male lions do have manes, the hair typically serves to intimidate other males or impress females, similar to how a male peacock uses his feathers. The male lions of Tsavo, Kenya are strangely maneless, and speculation as to the explanation ranges from the lions having higher testosterone levels to the lack of a mane being an adaptation for keeping cool in the heat. According to the findings of one study conducted in the Serengeti, females have a preference for full dark manes because they may advertise fitness and the ability to fight. Around 124,000 years ago, various subspecies of lions flourished around the world. These lions included the cave lions of Europe and the American lions of North America. Sadly, both of these lion subspecies fell extinct around 8000 BC. There are approximately 20,000 African lions left in the wild, and they are considered to be in a vulnerable status due to the fact that their surviving subspecies, the African lions of sub-Sahara Africa and the Asiatic lions of India, have suffered population declines as a result of poaching, habitat loss and disease. Asiatic lions have a population of only approximately 500, making them a critically endangered species. Lions are widely regarded as the most fearsome animal on the globe, due to their enormous size, voracious appetite, strong social cohesion and regular appearance. it is not difficult to see why they are accorded the title of King of the Beasts. How the lion mother keeps cubs safe from predators. Elsewhere, the mother lion and her cubs are still tucked away in a spot where they are safe from being discovered by any potential enemies. The eyes of the newborn lion cubs first open approximately 1 week after birth. And at the 3rd week mark, their primary teeth begin to erupt. And now, at the age of 1 month, they are finally capable of moving around and are doing so. Therefore, the lioness extends an invitation for them to accompany her to the subsequent hiding location. In order to prevent the cub's scent from luring in potential enemies, she will shift them every 3 or 4 days. They should have the confidence to follow their mother into the savannah between the age of 6 and 8 weeks old, so that they can join the other cubs in the creche as well as the rest of the pride. However, the lioness has detected a potential danger. The person she fears most has just entered the area she controls. It is imperative that she get rid of the hyena before it can detect the scent of the cubs. The lion cubs are safe as long as they keep hidden in the dense grass. The time has come when it is absolutely necessary to locate to a new safe haven. The other cubs are taught to obey and follow their mother when they see their mother putting one of the cubs into her mouth. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed watching, so please give me the thumbs up. Share it with your friends, and I hope to see you with the next video.